The breeze is picking up across Trinidad and Tobago and indeed across the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. Our dry season is now in full flow. We have our Atlantic high pressure system out there basically bringing in those brisk winds. Now alongside the brisk winds there has been a bit of Saharan dust, but that is clearing. We also may see just a few brisk showers as well pushing in on those winds. So we have been seeing, as we talked about, the satellite picture just showing those occasional clouds sleeping through, and we'll likely see one or two of those clouds, especially for Barbados, out towards Grenada, maybe not so much so as for St. Vincent, but down towards Trinidad and Tobago, just those passing showers are expected. But overall, at least the good news is that we'll be seeing the last of the Saharan dust, at least for now. But another bout of Saharan dust is likely by the end of the weekend. So looking therefore at Trinidad and Tobago tonight, mostly fair, just those brief showers, especially after midnight, favouring the northern parts of Tobago, through Parletou via Charlottesville towards Mason Hall as well as Runnymede. And it will likely feel quite breezy and a touch cloudy first thing in the morning with those brisk showers, but then the sunshine will come out, especially towards the southern half of Tobago through the afternoon and leading to a clear evening. For tonight in Trinidad, we should see the end of that haze, especially towards those eastern areas, but we will be seeing a couple of showers being pushed in by those breezy conditions, and that will continue first thing in the morning, especially across Toco, out towards Sandy Grande and Arima, and throughout the day, just a mixture of sunshine and those brief showers. For central and southern areas, most of the haze should be gone by daybreak, leaving you with mostly sunny skies to start, but still a touch breezy, especially along those eastern areas, and one or two brief showers are likely first thing in the morning, and those should eventually fade through the afternoon. Now, temperature-wise, we're looking at a comfortable 23 degrees Celsius tonight in Trinidad, 24 degrees Celsius in Tobago, and tomorrow's high 31 degrees Celsius. Now, for the rest of the week, from midweek going into Thursday, we begin to see a bit more cloudiness, especially for Trinidad. We'll likely see thicker bands of cloud coming through, and that will likely bring us some more showery activity. Most of the showers should be on the moderate side, but don't be surprised if there's a heavier burst in there around Thursday, and then on Friday we'll return to fairer conditions. Now for fisher folk as well as sea bathers, the hazardous seas alert from the Meteorological Service is still in effect, and it runs until Thursday 2 p.m, especially along Tobago shores and northern and eastern areas of Trinidad. So monitor the sea conditions before you head out, and obviously heed the warnings from the lifeguards on the beaches, and overall exercise caution as you go about your business for tomorrow as well as into midweek. Waves will likely be 3 to possibly 3.5 meters offshore, and you'll notice those are short east-northeasterly swells of 8 to 9 seconds, and those strong winds from the east-northeast at 20 knots, getting up to 25 knots at times, and that will bring the white capping as well as that sea spray, especially along those Atlantic shorelines. And if you are heading out, the high tide at 7 a.m. and the next one at 7 p.m. Across the Great Antilles, we have been seeing again just a scattering of clouds, especially across Cuba. Havana will be under the general cloudiness with only a high of 29 degrees Celsius. But for the rest of the Great Antilles, mostly fair weather. Kingston at 31 degrees Celsius for Tuesday and Wednesday. And once we move towards the Leeward Islands, still picking up mostly sunny skies first thing on Tuesday. We may usher in a bit of cloudiness on Wednesday. But overall, the Leeward Islands and Windward Islands should be mostly settled through midweek, especially down towards Georgetown as well. 30 degrees Celsius expected tomorrow, as well as 30 degrees Celsius on Wednesday, but still just one or two brief showers coming by. But for us, we're looking at sunny, breezy conditions for the most part, and just a few early morning showers to start the day tomorrow. So that's your forecast, and that's it from me.